Okay, so we're checking out the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. This is a it's a fantasy open world sandbox RPG. Like think RuneScape. It is out. It came out last year in early access. It's still in early access by Olympa Games, and it's very much a sandbox, sort of Kenshi style, like open world. There's a main story, but there's also all side quests, and there's lots of other side quests that like sort of change the world around. It's a pretty neat thing, and I've been looking forward to playing it for a long time, and I haven't for some reason. So I thought we'd try it out. Here on the Steam sale at the moment, it's only $7.50. It's half off, which for as much as you get with the game, from what I understand, it seems like a steal. So anyway, we're gonna try this thing out and see what we can do. I've made my way through the prologue, and we're at the beginning here. I will sum up the story. We were lord of a castle, and we died. And some necromancer decided to come in and resurrect us. And so we have just woken up in the cemetery. And so we got zombies around. I'll show you all what we got going on. I got hit points. I got mana. I got one spell. I got Karth's Ember. As far as like my ability goes, there's me. I've got. Let me put myself on the other side of the screen here. So I've got I got a ring, I got a couple rings on me, I got a staff, I have a cloak. There's no classes in this game. You just sort of, as you play the game, you level up. So I've got a little bit of sorcery abilities because I was in during the prologue. I got some abilities doing that, some spell accuracy, that kind of stuff. There's my spell book. I've got one thing. Out in the world, we'll find new stuff. You can even have like player housing. You can make your own player housing in the game. I'm a chef. I'm an archery champion and an aspiring sorcerer. I'm not sure if those worked well together or not. My main quest, though, it seemed only a moment ago, I was within a dream, the afterlife, with my loving wife, Fail. Now I have been raised from the dead by an evil wizard who calls himself Gabrius. I don't know what he plans for me, but he has placed my mind under a curse of enslavement. I have no choice but to obey his every command. And his every command that he's given me is to leave the cemetery. So we'll do that, I suppose. There's my grave at the moment. I guess I can go, like, take out the zombie so we can see how this works. But there's me. I'm the green guy. I wasn't planning on this being I was going to go through character creation and stuff for this, but I figured we'd start here after the prologue because the prologue was kind of wordy and stuff. So, so I'm the green guy. But we're going to go and we're going to blast that zombie with my spells. And we missed. There we go. Gotta take that. Let me go pick up his loot. What's he got? Ooh, he got himself a dagger. I got some coins. I got a brain. And some coarse linen. Okay, well, let's blast this guy, too, while we're at it. Get some mana down there. I don't have any potions or anything. I'm naked. I just came out of a grave. Actually, I'm not naked. I got a cloak. I suppose I can put that. You can see my spells as I play my spell, or my abilities level up. And I'll take all your stuff. Let's go get this guy as well. Oh, well, we got him in one shot. Yeah, give me your brain, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's find our way out. There's an exclamation point. Let's go see what that's all about. So again, there's going to be a main story. It seems like seems like there's a lot here. We'll get to a big town here, and you can see the map. Can I show the map? There's our map right now. So we're hanging out in the cemetery. We're going to go check out what's going on with the caretaker's demise, and we'll go check out the town here, the village nearby, in a second. Here in Spruce Shades Rest. Alt will select things so we can go do some picking of things. I guess we're not going to go that way. I just want to pick these dandelions. There we go. Herbalism, crafting, all that good stuff. You know, RuneScape, you know, that kind of stuff. We got some red berries. We got some more red berries. Sure, I'll go pick some of those. Just a guy out picking, just a zombie out picking some berries. Meeting the neighbors. Hello, chicken. Oh, he's a mad chicken. The more I shoot, the more I grind my stuff, the better I get at it. I guess we can take out I can get myself a dagger. I got a dagger. So let me put that in my... Can I put that in my hands? No, I got just that. Inventory here, I found myself a dagger. I've got some bones. I found my red berries. Which I suppose... Can I put those into... There. Okay, there we go. I got my ceremonial bow I got a skull in my hand, as you do. And, oh, and I have a hat. What am I wearing? I got nothing on my head. Let me wear that. There we go. Cover my green head a little bit. Okay. Pick up a hatchet, pick up some brains. We gotta be kind of careful about inventory. I'm gonna be overloading ourselves here. You know. Ooh, my alchemy's leveling up. Excellent. Let's go see what this guy's demise is all about. There's a lot of things we could be spending some time here. We're gonna go see what's going on over here. Here's the dead caretaker. What seems to be the problem, buddy? You find the caretaker lying on the ground with a massive wound on his side. He seems to be bleeding heavily and may not last long. Breathing raggedly, the poor man shifts his gaze to you. Quite a storm, eh? Must have been that necromancer's doing. Blocked the only way in and out. Necromancer? And you saw what he did. You know what I am. Yeah, I saw it all from here, yeah. You were dead, all right, but now you walk, like all those other corpses. Those others don't seem to talk too much. Why erase everyone? I thought he was after me. Ain't the expert authority on dark magic, you know, but when the necromancer cast his spell, a lot of power, flashing lights, and felt a shockwave pass through the land. Then all the dead in sight began crawling out from their graves. Our priest always warned, you know. Do not disturb the sleeping souls. Nasty deeds cause their remains to stir. What's wrong with you? That necromancer stormed in here like he owned the place. Tried to ask him what business he had in here. Without a word, man plunges a dagger into me. Leaves me crawling here. There's no way out of here? Afraid so. Forests grow so thick here. Except, of course, I think there's a way through the underground crypts. But what? Seeing as the dead are all walking up here, those crypts must be crawling with them. Might not be a friendly mood either. Well, I can't leave you here like this. What can I do for you? Kindness from an undead monster? I was not expecting such a thing. Thank you. You could still save me. I shan't need but a simple healing potion, but I need one quickly. Not sure how much longer I can hold on. Well, I don't see any potions laying around. If you can't find one, maybe you can make one. An old alchemy workbench left forgotten in the crypts, I think. I need some sort of ingredients, right? It takes a little skill. It's fairly simple. Extracted from red berries and dandelions. They grow all around here plenty. All right, I'll see what I can do. All right. I got a quest from a dying guy. Excellent. That zombie's hanging out. That zombie's dead. Okay, we got red berries. Did I get dandelions? I did, didn't I? What was it? F1. I do. I got all the good stuff. Yeah, chicken was stronger than a zombie. There's the halls of the dead, which is where we need to go. So we grab some more red berries here before we head in there. Nice and rainy and gloomy. Perfect. Oh, hello, sir. Ooh, do I have a spell of rains? Oh, I can't. I do have a spell of rains mending. Nice. What is that? That takes, what? That takes, oh, an unusual acorn. Okay. To cast that heal spell. Nice. I saw that in my bar, but I didn't know how to do it. I got a rest ability I can do also to get some mana back. And I've got if I have a house, I can travel to my house. I got that one off my bar, though. And there's my spellbook so far, but we'll find new stuff as we sit here. Or well, not by sitting. There's a door over there, too, and there's some birds. Oh, that bird's pecking at me. We got a pick. That bird had money. And a stylish iron band. Gives me health and range protection. I think I'll probably keep the mana one, though. Actually, that's not bad, though. How much was that health? 10 health? Instead of my 2 health that I've got right now. I got the spell accuracy, though, and the mana. Okay, I'll keep that one. We could go, like, perusing around, but I'm kind of curious about going in here, so let's get in here. There's, like, a million things. We could run around, and we can cruise everywhere, you know. Open world. Sandbox. But let's do our quest. Make our way down here. There's rats down here. We're not going to worry about the rats. They're probably stronger than the zombies. Oh, it's Gabriel. That's the necromancer. What happened, slave? Where are you? Well, this storm blocked. Oh, yeah, you're in my head. Well, if you didn't think I needed to be physically present to command you, explain yourself. Why do you dally? Well, the storm. It's scary out there, then. Do so. One of the crypt's entrances surfaces on the other side, at the outskirts of Spruce Shade Village. Find me once you reach it. Did you do that, Storm? It's simply the world screaming in agony as my magic cut through its fabric. I pray it cries no heed. Its cries no heed, nor should you. All right. There's a lot of undead things, you know. I imagine returning you to this world disturbed their rest, but what of it? If you're afraid of losing your life, don't be. It's already long gone. Right. Okay, well, I was about to kill your friend here, so. He's got some hit points. He's level 2. We can actually hit the guy. We'll get him. We'll get him, don't you worry. There we go. He had some money, too. Take on. And we got more ghosties over there. Is there anything over there? We got rats. We got... Let's go see. Oh, I can kind of see. There's a whole room over there. There's a ghost also. As I get hit, my defense goes up, so that's cool. We don't... Again, we don't have to be a sorcerer. I got a staff. I was initially planning on being a ranger, and I thought, well, I'll try sorcery out, and so now I have both ranger and sorcerer for some reason. Is this better than what I got? Plus 8 spell accuracy. Yeah, lose the spell damage, but I get 8 accuracy. That sounds better. I keep missing things. So, let's switch that one out. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Joe Bird, how's it going? Look at me. Oh, I'm still missing things. Hey, level 5 sorcery. Do we gain at milestones? So at level 5, I can now cast Oberon's spell screen. Where was that one at? Spellbook. Can I cast it? I don't know if mana. I need 25 mana for that. It does what? Grants temporary protection against spell damage. Okay, well, I'll put it right there. This just gives me health. There's the tailor bench. Let's go see what we do with the tailor bench. I can make a hat. I can make a hood. I want a hat. Oh, I need 3 of those. Okay. Okay, let's keep on moving on through here. There was a big update for this just a few days ago, and they added on I think they added on a big part of the world. A big new section of world has been added on here. Alchemist, you alright there, buddy? You seem to be having some troubles. Well, let me help you collect your stuff up here. Grab all that. And some potion. Piercing shot potion. I'll take a mortar and... Oh, here we go. I'll take one of those. I'll take some empty vials. Yeah, we need all this stuff. Yeah, hey there, buddy. Let's go do some... Let's do some healing potions. I want to make all of them. How many can I make? Ooh, I can't... Okay, can I make a mana potion? No, I don't have blueberries. I have one, though. Let me put the mana potion, I guess, there, and the healing potion I'll put there. And we should go save that guy. Who says we have to be a bad guy? Let's go save that guy. We can pick fire stick stuff. And you can see every time I level up, new things are popping up over there. Let's go, yeah, let's go be a hero. Just because we're dead doesn't mean we have to go and eat brains and all that. You can see my storage space is already looking pretty full. I got a beer, apparently, in my pocket and some bread. Anything I want to put in this pouch? I'll put my money in the pouch. Okay. So when I die, you lose some... It's kind of like the old MMO days. When you die, you lose some of your inventory, and you got to run back and get it. From the Steam page says, like... I didn't see this part, but if you die, you can go back and get your body, or you can, like, send a scavenger out to go get it. Alright, don't die yet. I got a potion for you. You did? Bless the ancestors. And a healing potion. Yes, he gulps it down. Truth be told, I wasn't ready to die yet. You may be undead, but I owe you my life, sir. I promise. I won't breathe a word to anyone about what happened to you. I know folk might not be very understanding. What you gonna do now? I need to rest here a while and let the potion do its work, but once I've gathered my strength, I can hopefully sneak my way out behind you. And I'm gonna get out of here to Haywind. I know some folk there. Alright. You look for me in Haywind if you find... Okay, we'll do. Hooray. I'll pick some more berries here while I'm here. Stockpile on those. We can make more... Well, we can't make more potions. We don't have enough whatever. Bottles. I think worth some money. Using bones to create bone dust. Oh. Oh. So, of course, clearly there is alchemy skill. Which I'm a 6 at it. I wonder what I can make. What else I can make with it? Okay, so let's adventure on. I guess we'll just continue straight here. Because that side's all cleared out over there. Oh, the empty vials and stuff are back. I wonder if I should go pick those up. I'm sure we'll find more. Am I hitting him with my staff? Well, use the spell on him. There you go. Ooh, mage robes. Ring of accuracy. Another staff mage, which is what I've got right now. Hey, that's not so bad. +3 spell accuracy. I'll wear that. Take my wedding ring off. And I will wear... So I can take some robes, which is going to give me... Ooh, +20 mana. And mana restoration. Yeah, definitely want that. There we go. Now, look at that. I'm getting cooler as I'm down here. So skill tree works a little different. To where we kind of saw... Where's it at? Oh, there's our bestiary. Zombies and ghosts and skeletons. And crows. We have our abilities. Where's it? Where did I see that at? Skills. So as we level up, so we click on this, so we'll go to sorcery. And this will tell me what happens at each level, what I'm going to level up at each level. But we also can find things out in the world. So as we get level 25, we can now equip evil red wizard robes. That kind of stuff. My spells, my spellbook right now has these in it. I don't know how to cast Gina's Crimson Star. But once I get the level 8, I can. How long does this one last? Temporary until... Oh, it's only 2 seconds? That's not very good. I was reading about this mollusk today. Apparently there's this mollusk that's like, it's like conditioned that it like moves to evade predators. It's conditioned for this. It's called muscle memory. There's a bow over there. I don't need it. Oh, I can cook some things up. What do I have? Do I have any food? I can make some brains. I didn't kill the chicken, so I can't. I don't have any. No food for me. I'm gonna stick with my bread, I guess. Shoot that. Need a ranged weapon. Oh, I can't use my my bow. Control click. Well, all right. There you go. Problem solved. Good thing I got a bow. Oh, hello. What'd you drop? Nothing. Okay, I got some bones. Yeah, I'll take those. I kind of want to see, like, right-click these bones. Let's use it. So we've made some bone dust, which is giving us alchemy. Let me do it again. Crush the bones into bone dust. Yeah. We'll find more bones. How many times can I do it? There we go. Surely that's an alchemy thing. Okay, let's grab this guy over here. Okay, give me some coins and another brain and more brains. I'm going to take this stuff, but I'll probably have to do some dropping. Yep. Empty. Oh, mana potion on the ground. I can't have it. Okay, so let's lose. This is kind of worth some money. So we're going to lose. We're going to lose my old plate. It's only worth $9. We got a stake there. I don't know. Let's lose. Oh, man. This is the most difficult decision is when you first start playing a game. What do I need? Man, I don't know. I'll throw my stakes in here. Do they stack? No. My wedding ring can go in there. I'll put the bone dust in there. And I guess I'll put some berries in there. I got like all these daggers. I don't need to be carrying these things around, but they're $12 a piece. Is that a lot? I don't know. Oh, I have a book of alchemy. I didn't see that one. Here we go. We gained a bunch of levels in alchemy just there. And I'll put in my black powder cocktail. Drinking this would be a bad idea. Oh, we can like throw it. Okay. And I'll put my... Oh, I'm out of space. So we have 3 coarse linen. We could have made a hat. I should go back and do that. Did I ever get that potion? Get that potion. How many of them are there? Three mana potions? Nice. Skeleton up here. We'll take that guy out. Again, I'm gonna loot everything just because I can't control myself. I want to climb down there? I guess I do. Oh, can I do some fishing? Pick it up. Put the fishing rod, like, there. Is this a fishing minigame? Or is it? Oh, yeah, nice. I got a fish. I'm out of space now. Okay. Get back to my staff. I got one spot for the fish. One spot left. Hammer, nails, and plank to fix that. Well, I don't have those. Yes, this game does have everything. I was messing with this and I was watching some stuff and like it's the more and more kept piling on. Did I make it? Cooked wild goopy. Yes. Okay, there's the planks and the salvager bench, which is probably what we're going to do. We can go work on that thing. Oh, I can salvage. Oh, nice. I do want to salvage this. Do I want to salvage that for what? What are we getting out of it? Scraps? What are we getting out of it? There we go. Old artifacts. Okay, I'll do it. My old staff, my old armor. Keep my fishing rod around. Battle axe. And I'll keep a backup staff just in case. We got a bunch of metals. A bunch of materials laying around. I'll keep my band around, I guess. No, I'll salvage it. Rare metal shavings. I'll keep the bow, because in case we gotta shoot something again. And I'll keep a backup staff. Okay. I suppose we could go... Well, look at the crates. Let's grab that. And that. And more planks. Do we want to carry these planks around? I need a hammer, too. I'm not going to carry these planks around. Oh, my materials. Okay. I'll hang on to him for now. What's in here? Oh, I smell loot. Nope. Can we sit? No. They sell for... Yeah, they sell for $1 a piece. We may have been better to keep the gold. Oh, I do have a hammer. So I could have built that. Oh, I need to go do that. That could be real good. That was a chest back there. We got the planks. Let's go do some building. No fishing. I thought we can just click on it. It doesn't. We don't have to like hammer and nails. Oh, I don't need nails, so I can't get over that, can I? Was there nails around? Planks. I don't see any nails. All right. Hello, Lane. Camera setup. What's my camera setup? Like just me stuck over here in the corner? Uh-oh. Tiragar, the Barbarian King. Oh, he's a skeleton with a beard. Those are the worst kind. He got 80 hit points? He's very slow. We'll do it this way. So it could have been a tank, sword and board, you know, knight, that kind of thing. I could still do it. I could still go pick up a sword and shield and all that. Ooh, sorcery level 6. What do I get? Level 6. I've got novice spell slinger. Yeah, I am. Ouch. That's true. I'm usually in the other corner. That's true. That's true. So let me know if it's in the way of the chat log thing. Let me know if it's annoying. I don't think I can move that. I'm not sure where it's better for me to be. It might be better actually for me to be over on the other side. Maybe I'll just disappear. Okay, run away. Run away. Oh, barbarians. Take that, buddy. Take that. Okay, what do you got over here? Give me all your stuff. I can't carry anything. Okay, so the boards are gonna go away. I don't want those. The bones will go away. And then I'm gonna take all that stuff. I get all of it? Yeah. I got a copper helmet, which I'm wearing right now. Can I hit, like, tab or shift to show crafting? I to show more info. Oh, and you can see it'll give us 3 copper, I guess. Can be bought from one shop. Oh, interesting. We got a bunch of gold. Can I not stack that in here? If that doesn't want to stack like that, I'll put it like that. And then I'll put my staff in here. And, oops. I'll put my armor that I'm going to sell in there. Whose skull is that? Is that my skull? Hold on. This can't be yours. Whose skull is it? That's what I was asking. But I also got did I see a book? I thought I saw a scroll of something. I don't see it now, though. Let's take a look. Here lies Tiragar, the Barbarian King, whose giant might ruled Imberthale forest lands by the sharp end of his sword. A violent tyrant remembered only for pillaging and slaughtering his own people. He was struck down by the arrow of Rothar Aercrest. Yeah, that's me, the Swift, first of the Lord's Aercrest. Maybe I'm not Rowan. I'm not Rowan. I am an Aercrest, but not Rowan. May this tomb stand in remembrance. We might never have to suffer his like again. Hmm. Okay, let's get out of here. Metal shavings. They're all worth $1. I'm assuming it's going to be a crafting thing, though. Shot potion. I thought I saw a alchemy or scroll or something. Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Scroll to alchemy. Allows you to accomplish every alchemist's greatest dream to turn an object into gold. Does so through the use of magic, no alchemy involved whatsoever. Use on an item to turn it into gold. Okay. I want to turn my skull into gold. Did it work? Do you see the skull now? I don't see the skull now. I don't know. I don't know. There's a rat over there. Is that our way out? Oh, there's our way out. Let's go see what's over here real quick. Pickaxe. Did I get a copper? That's what I picked up, right? I picked up coin. I turned my skull into coins. Okay. Mining gave me some copper ore. Of course. Let's get here. It's too far up there. Okay. My pockets are full. Good thing this robe has pockets. Who's that guy? By our sleeping ancestors, I was not expecting anyone to come through, says Zaith. What happened here? I managed to shut that gate before nearly being chopped in half by that menacing-looking undead. Tell me you had anything to do with this. Oh, there was this evil necromancer. We have a rogue necromancer on the loose. Fantastic. That's the last thing we need around here. What happened? Where is he now? I don't know. I was trapped and had to make my way through here. Well, it can't have been easy to cut your way through all those undead. I'm Zaith, by the way, a retired warrior, right hand of the mayor of Haywind. Some would say, though, if you ask me, he listens more to the advice of a different man these days. Never mind that. Riders came in with reports of a strange storm and lights at the cemetery here. Dusted off my armor and rode like the wind to get here, only to find the crypts full of undead on my arrival. Tell me about this Haywind. Largest growing city in the far north. Life around Haywind became a lot more hectic ever since those magi of Hydrabor migrated their academy into the region. There's an odd bunch of characters. Before then, it used to be pretty poor, I think. Damp and cool, hard to farm, you know. The Magi offered to improve the weather. Crops flourished. Haywind prospered, and now we're besieged by a bandit plight. You're a retired warrior? Just an old veteran, really. A hot-head mercenary from the waters of Traer down south. Got myself hired on several campaigns. Okay. Nowadays, I prefer peace and quiet, which is why you charge in the crypts, of course. Okay. Yeah, Mayor of Haywind. In the middle of a meeting. Okay. And that's when happened a shockwave ran through the land. Yeah, tell me more. Earlier. Hey, this is when I came to be. Recent attacks on our village have only grown bolder. We're out of options here. As your advisor and friend, I'm telling you, our course of action is to pay off the bandits. That's no solution. Who's to say they won't keep attacking our caravans anyway? Here, so something's wrong with this at the Spruce Shade Cemetery. Strange lights. What was that? Earthquake? Can't be. We never had earthquakes around here. It could be connected to what we guard saw at the cemetery. Someone go to investigate. But Marshall's men are on patrol. Got that old armor laying around? He's got a monocle. I'm on it, he says. Okay. Good story. All right. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to stay here for the time being and see if I can clear some of these monsters out. When you happen to be traveling to the big city, have a favor to ask. Consider delivering the news of these undead to the mayor of Haywind at the town hall. It's not the kind he's wanting to hear, but he should learn what's happened here. All right, I'll think about it. First on my list is to go make some money and sell this loot that I've got. Okay, enter the open world. Be able to review your online options before. Okay, so This is a single player game, but there is like a social multiplayer thing here. Like when you go into towns, you can occasionally see other players and you can just talk to them. There's no like teaming up or anything like that, but there is an option that if you want, you can go in online mode. I guess there's actually other ways, because that's towns I can do like always or off or whatever. Interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it on just so we can kind of see what it looks like. It's still a single player game, and there's really the only thing you can do is just kind of talk to people as you're sort of running through town. There's no like questing up or anything, but a little social mechanic that's sort of been added in here. I don't think there's any trade, like trading items and stuff. I don't think so. Hello, peasant. Let me get my staff back out. Oh, you got a stove over here, huh? Oh, I don't have any raw meat, I don't think. Nope. What you got in your crates there? Stuff that I can't. Oh, you got steak. Do I care about anything else? So when it said turn the skull into gold, I thought it was going to turn this into a golden skull, not turn the skull into gold. Was this worth money? This is worth. This seems it's a lot better. I don't know why I want that. But don't mind me, just a guy with a cool hat picking some dandelions. Oh, that's where we just were. Over there. There's old Marla. Let's see what old Marla has to say. You never seen a storm like this around here? What's it normally like around here? Why are you asking? You lost, boy? Nobody comes to Spruce Shade's Rest in these days unless they're lost or maybe hiding, I guess. Well, it's exactly how it looks. A few sorry houses amidst a bunch of trees. Some folk get buried here, though. God, there's still a few of us left living. Somebody needs to take care of this place, and I'm starting to be a little too old for it myself. Well, you're nice. I saw those underground tombs. Seems like a lot for such a little village. Oh dear, no. We look after the graveyard above ground. Underground, it's the vast halls of the dead from a time people still built such things. Nobody goes down there anymore, not with the good intentions anyway. People were known to disappear into depths before, and I think a lot of the corridors were once locked up to prevent that. I think a lot of secrets and old legends are buried there. Okay. There's a tailor bench. I can go see if I can make myself a better hat. This doesn't seem to do anything, but we're going to make one. So I don't have the materials. I do have... Oh, I need wool. I can make... No. Okay, of course, I need wool for a hat. Okay. Oh, hey, it's Gabrius. Where are you going? What are you running off for? What's the matter with you? That's right, wool or bamboo for me. There's a bunch of vagrants around here. What's going on? You got something to say to me? For now, this will serve as our hideout. However, one problem, a small matter of house cleaning. Oh boy. While you're absent, taking your time, a few bottom feeders appear to have settled into my shack. Why don't you go ahead and clear them out? Why don't you do it? What do you propose I do about it? I don't care what you do. Erase them from existence if you have to. Just get rid of them. Once they're removed, we'll perhaps finally have the peace to talk. Okay. I got some experience. Thanks. He threw something on the ground. Okay, so I'm just going to throw... It's so hard to throw things away. I'm going to throw this copper ore away. A book of archery? Oh, a book of magic, what I do want. I'll learn all this stuff. Consume that one. Hooray. I'm not really doing any archery. Book of magic. I'll take a book of weapons. Can I sell this thing? $1. So we'll consume that. Okay, let's go take a look in the house. See here, there's a forgotten chest. Locked. You know what? I'm just gonna sit. We can go talk to them. Let's go see what they have to say. Oi! We're here first, and we ain't in the mood to share. Find your own shelter. I don't suppose anybody can talk you into leaving. I warn ya! I killed a man! I ain't messing about! Alright. There we go. Complete. Yo, Gabrius, the deed is done. Very good. Make sure to check inside, see if anything worth salvaging. Well, I mean, there is, but it's a chest. Oh. I find forgotten items. Personal storage. You can be accessed in banks in all major cities and villages. It's possible to acquire more storage chests for your houses. So this is like every town we go into, we can access this place. A chef hat. Worn to boost your ego. I kind of want to wear that. Copper bag. Helps a copper miner to carry a little bit more. Oh, I can only carry copper. Interesting. There's my staff. There's a spoon in there. Increases my cooking, crafting. Forgotten bow. School of Homecoming. It'll teleport me back home. Healing potion and some coins. I mean, I'll take the coins. I'll take all those. Is there anything I want to stash in here? I don't know. Probably. I'm going to go sell most of this stuff. I'll keep the linen stashed in here. Oh, stacks there. I'll put my brains in. And what else was in? I'll keep that. Let's put in kindling or simple crafting. I'll put my metal shavings in there because if we know we need it, then we'll go grab it. Save me some space. So we got some crap because we're gonna be crafting. We're gonna be out of town, so we can dump that off. The hat can be sold. I'll dump those in there. Okay. Put that the ashes in there too. Sure. Keep the potions. I'll put my... Oh, that's good. All that. All that. Oh, my ring can go in there. Keep my bread. My bread and my beer I'm keeping. Okay, deposit all the meat in my ring. And the ash. There we go. Good enough. Oh, I don't know. It's probably like something stack well, like in crates, but not in my inventory. Yeah, those can go in there, and that's probably good. I'll put my fish in there too. I got my bread. I can eat if I need to. Okay, buddy, done. Now we can move forward without disruptions. That's vengeance to be done. Vengeance. Everything in good time. For now, I need you to focus on a bit of lost knowledge. You see, a number of ancient ruins lie forgotten in the lands. I'm looking for a specific one. Luckily, I've found something nearby that can point the way. An ancient monolith resides... Within it resides a magical apparition of sorts, created by the very same people who left behind the temples. You need to tell me where to find the Temple of Etherlight. However, it refuses to speak to me, most vexing. I approached it earlier. It droned on about sensing an unauthorized power and deemed me dangerous before powering itself down. But while it won't talk to me, I'm thinking that you may have better luck. Get to the monolith north of here and make it talk about the Temple of Etherlight. What's that? Among numerous temple ruins, ancient civilizations left behind, this one served a unique purpose. If it indeed has remained untouched all these centuries, I should think it contains an object I need. So I'm looking for a talking magical monolith. Yes. All right. Maybe we should just let it be. Hey, Con. Yeah. Once you get past the prelude, all that stuff will open up. I do seem to you like an ordinary treasure hunter, Lord Aercrest. That's me. It's no secret, many a fool has lost their life in hopes of merely touching the power of ancient people wielded. No, to touch what they cannot comprehend, but I'm no such fool. Alright, yeah, whatever, I'll do it. So you shall. You may use this shelter as you best see fit. Trust whatever trinket you find inside might prove useful. After all, we weren't buried with a whole host of treasures. Okay, by the way, I forgot to tell you this. It's 100 years after I died. Then he resurrected me. So I'm 100 years in the grave. So I got myself a dilapidated shack at the moment, which there it is. So now I can teleport back here if I want. And I got myself a home. The isolated cabin in Timberwell. Is that it? Oh, which one? Oh, there's another one over here. That's what's nearby. Dilapidated cabin? Interesting. Okay. Alright, so I gotta go find this ancient monolith out here somewhere. There's some things out here we can go kill, though. There's also a quest over here, an honest day's work. We can go see what that's all about. Where are we at here? Are we near a, There's the monolith. I suppose we go run over there? Respawn points. We can go look at these quests. Oh, it's a house for sale over there in Timberwell. Oh, interesting. Okay, okay. And there's the main... So there's Timberwell. There's... We know where... there's Greenwater Village. I don't see the main town, though. Okay. Yeah, we'll go do this quest first before we do that. You wolves gonna be mad? Yeah. Oh, they're kind of tough. You know, I could have multiple houses. Living the life. These guys are actually biting me. I wasn't really getting damaged before. What do you got? I'll take all your bones, I guess. And your wolf pelt. I can equip sorcerer's rings, I guess, if I find them. This is a furnishing. Magic trinket granted by... Oh, I use this item to place it within your owned house. What's it do? Punishment crystal. Oh, maybe for like healing or whatever? Okay, we'll put it back in when we get this quest done. Was it over here? Yeah. That it right there? Yeah. Touch. Monolith appears lifeless now. You have to restore its power restore power to it somehow. Yeah, how? Rothar is my name. Large structure buried beneath dirt. This monolith is merely part of it. Try looking for other ancient remnants nearby. Why didn't you say that before? You activate this somehow. Perhaps their power will feed back to the monolith here. Alright. I'm going to kill that frog, though. I missed. Oh, the frog's spitting at me. The frog poisoned me. I'm taking your bones, frog. There's ancient ruins over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll go look. Why not? There's some bunnies around. What was it? We want wool for my, who's that? For my hat. Ancient power gem. I'll take all of them. Frog. Doesn't say, it's just a critter. And there's its stats. Does everything have stats like that? Oh, yeah. Is that its drop percentage? Or is that what that is? No, because no, I guess I didn't get that. I don't know, maybe it is. Oh, yeah. So the skeletons may have whiskey. Crows. We got an iron band from a crow. Maybe I should wear it. It's rare. Actually, I hear somebody. Where are they? There they are. Can I talk to them? No. What are the things I just picked up? Use on the monolith. Is that all it wants me to do? Probably just those two. Let me grab this copper hatchet while I'm here. Come back over here and turn this thing on. Oh, no, look. There's a copper pickaxe there, too. Nothing interesting happens. Restore power. Connect to other similar structures nearby. If I could find a way to bring them to life, perhaps their power might feed. Oh, there's... Okay. What's that over there? Oh, just a tent. Some outlaws. Okay. So those were just sort of hanging out in a bowl over here. This is the ancient ruins, though, right? That's where we wanted to go. Oh, I need level 2 woodsmanship. Okay, let's go chop some trees down. I'm a wizard. I'm not a woodsman. There we go. Look at me, swinging it one-handed. Empty socket in it. Well, looks like it's a green one. Pop that green guy in there. It snaps into place and it powers up. Okay, cool. Is there some more of these around? There's one. Next to some scary wolves. Not scary wolves, scrawny wolves. Out of the way, bunny. Between me and Mr. Wolf. I haven't had to use my heal yet. So far, it's been pretty safe. Well, that's... I wonder if I should work on like just attacking them without. Oh, I don't have my staff out. Put the staff on. Okay, maybe not. Please don't kill me, Mr. Wolf. Why is this wolf so tough? There we go. I'll take your bones. We'll try the old heal out. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, that right click is bad. I'll put that one back over there and click. A little bit of health. Okay, so let's pop the blue guy in. There we go. Now we gotta find Mr. what? Mr. Red? 1, 2... There it is. All right. Put that back on. Let's go back. That should be it. There's a bunny. Next time I find a bunny, I'll get it for you. Something strange happens as you touch the stone. Oh, hello, spirit. I can't understand you. Stares at you in silence for a moment. It does not speak with the words of the masters. It speaks with the tongues of a subject. It's but corrupted. It arrives before the Zatrin and is understood. It may speak. I'm looking for the Temple of Aetherlight. It speaks as a subject, yet it seeks to bask in the glory of Arani Etrium. Is it worthy? Ta-Irek will be the judge of that. The what? The great temple overlooks the lands on a hill surrounded by great trees to the north, but it shall find the great temple sealed by its guardian. Only if Ta-Irek deems it worthy may it pass. How? Hardly matters, for we make our own entrance. This one detects the presence of a forbidden grimoire. Its transgressions have been recorded. The Zatrin something. Your masters are no longer around to care, but thanks. You've been very helpful. We have what we came for. Assuming our ghostly friend wasn't speaking nonsense, the temple ruins must be deep within a forest north of here. What locals call the Misty Wood. There's a spell to prepare. You know, I like to say I'm something of a wizard myself. Glad you haven't lost your sense of humor, Lord Aercrest. I'm sure your skills are enough to all peasant simpletons, but let's leave real magic to me. Come on now. I need you to go shopping. Some of the ingredients you need to be fairly easy to find in a large city, which is what you have when you enter Haywind further out west. What do you want? Focusing crystal, for one thing. Object used to focus magic, you know. Look for a specialized craftsman, an artisan within the city. And for the other thing, a bottle of the infamous Misty Wood Dew whiskey. The rumors it's quite potent. I'll call upon you when I sense your task is complete. All right. Bye, Gravius. Gravius. Or Gabrius, one or the other. No, I'm out of inventory space. Okay, let's lose some bones. No, I don't want the bones. Bones on the ground. I gotta stop picking up bones. I got a book of forest woodsmanship. Hey. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back to my house. I'm gonna put my candle in there. And I guess I'll stockpile my bones. Is this my home? Yeah. The wolves came back. I need to find a new spell besides this little firebolt. Oh, no, I'm not touching them. No more bones. I got enough bones. There's a bunny. Oh. Okay. All right, bunny. Sorry, buddy. There we go. Oh, what else did you drop? You got bones and what else? Raw rabbits. Oh, I can eat them. What are you doing around there? Cooking? Okay, so let's pop into my house here and put my candle in. Can I place furniture right? Oh yeah, put it right there in the corner. There we go. What do we do with it? Touch it. Oh, it heals me. Neat. Okay, in the chest, let's throw in... I'm going to throw all my bones in. And I have a depleted power gem. We'll put that in there. I got a log. We'll put that in there as well. Wolf pelts. Yeah. I don't know, do all this stuff. I put my brains in. And my rabbit. And... oh, I gotta use a book of mining. I'll hang on to, like, the hatchet and all that stuff. I got a homeowner's manual. By Tom Thomaston, proud homeowner. Okay. Houses are truly popping up everywhere these days, even remote woodlands. Okay, furnish your new home. Nice. Okay. I'm a fully qualified homeowner. All right. Put the potion in there, and that could go there. I'll put my manual in there, my meat. Okay, that's good. I'll put that extra hat in there, too. Okay, so the next quest is go, like, acquire a focusing crystal in the town. So now we're kind of on our own. Let me go run over here to over here. And see what these guys have. They got some quests for me. Let's go see what they've got. We'll make our way over to Haywind. Did I say did I see Haywind? Not yet. We know it's to the west. I'm not sure which way west is, though. I don't see a compass. Oh, there's one. Ooh. What do you have? Foreman Jonas? I don't think we've ever had earthquakes in this region. Can I help you? Greetings, Ranger. A landslide appears to have blocked the path to the cemetery grounds. No idea what could have caused it. I mean, there was something strange going on in the cemetery, but whatever it is, the path needs to be cleared. I ain't a task for a lone man, though. Say, you up for some hard labor? What's in it for me? Just looking out for yourself. That's how it is? Well, I don't have much, but there's a few coins in it for you once the job is done. All right, what do I need? I need a pickaxe. I don't have any of those laying around. You got to get your own. I got one. Tell the young lad the Forge Jonas sent you, and he might lend you one. I already got one. That's what I like to hear. Get to work. All right. That's no way to hold a pick. Not with large boulders like these anyways. You're just going to get stuck or break it. I thought it was the right way. I reckon it's best you find some smaller rocks to do a few practice swings first. Might even find a bit of copper if you're lucky. All right. Fine. Fine. Look, it doesn't sound like he wants help anyway. Hello, Abigail. You come to the shrine to pray? Do we weep for a lost loved one, too? I have lost people, yeah. Perhaps you're familiar with my pain. I lost my beloved husband. He joined the Haywind militia, said he wanted to make the land a safer place for everyone, for our children. He was slain by the bloody, looting marauders last week. I wish only that I could give him the honorable burial he deserves. The ceremonial sword. I couldn't afford to pay Haywind's smith, though, and he wasn't the one to take pity on me. Can I help? Kind sir, would you? I shan't... Everyone says shan't around here. I shan't need anything fancy. A simple copper broadsword would suffice. If you're skilled at the forge, perhaps you could even make one. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I had one, but I melted it down. What's that arrow there? Oh, to the crypts. Go check this broken cart out over here. I got... Ooh, a bracer. That takes place in my ring, though, and I don't want that. If I took out 3 of these sheep, I could potentially have a new hat. These creatures in this kingdom. Sheep equals hat, yes. I want your sheepskin. I'll take all your stuff. I wish the bones stacked. I do have room in here, too, for things. Maybe I should put my potions in there. And I'll put my acorns in there. And my... I think my old bow would stay in there. Apparently I found a shield. Put my dandelions in there. What else needs to go in? I guess my potions can go. There we go. What do you got? Oh, he had wool on him. Like, I didn't even need the sheepskin. He had wool. That's what I need. I need wool. So I got a little bit of raw meat, which doesn't stack. Learned... Oh, I can learn Swish and Flick from a sorcery trainer. And I can learn that new Crimson Star spell. I know that one. Call upon powerful energies to be of a dark star. Blast your target with falling star, dealing powerful damage in a large area. Yeah. I want that. It's already there. What did that say? I ignored that. Something about homecoming. What's that? A cave? Yeah, those are hotbar numbers. Spooky cave. It's very dark in here. What is that? That's a big troll. I don't know. Thanks. Is that all that's here? Oh, there's a bunch of trolls. What level am I? I'm like level 8 with my spell casting. I could try. If I just get one of them, maybe. Our troll, you think they're going to be like... There's one back there, too. Let's see what else I can see here on the map. Oh, nothing. Oh, he's walking around. I mean, we can attack one, and then he can, like, we can run away if we need to. We'll try a cool new spell. How close do I have to be for it? That seemed kind of painful. That seemed kind of painful, too. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's all my mana. Take that. What's he got? Oh, he got fish. He got cowhide. He got bones. He's got unusual acorns. Why is that so glowy? Let me rest. Get some stuff back. Yeah. We'll throw down a couple meteors. Looks like there's a bunch of them in here. We'll clear this little first section out. We probably should be doing things that give us quests, you know. Where's my, is it journal? You know, it's in Notepad. No. Quests. So, talk to the mayor of Haywind. Yeah. So those are the only side quests that we've got. And then, of course, we need to go to the main necromancer quest. And if we find remind me, if we find a copper broadsword, make sure I hang on to that. I don't have I got a little bit of space, I suppose. Let's go see if I can find something in here. A copper broadsword. Hot dog. Anything else over there? I don't see any more, like, chests. Do you want to try one more? I don't see anything else over there either. He's got something. Copper plate helmet over there. There's some chicken bones. More bones. Okay, we'll kill this guy. Because it looked at me funny. Do it again. Yeah. Face tanking mage. What do you got? Give me something good. Ow! I don't want your dang bones. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll probably have a quest to go kill some cave trolls. That'd be better. Let's run into the village and see if we can find some things. Bestiary. Cave troll. 40 health. We've killed 2 of them so far. May have a 12% chance to drop an unusual acorn. Oh, troll claws. $37. Troll skin. Interesting that it gives you those stats. Yeah. So, yeah, if they're worth farming. Things do come back. Respawn. So we got a couple tasks, a couple towns, a couple things in town here. There's like 3 different kinds of quests. Kick the ball. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick it that way. I'm sorry. Sorry, kids. I walked in the town and just kicked it into the woods. Okay. Sorry, kids. Anyway, that's a dad joke. That reminds me of this. I made this. I've created this origami orchestra, and I was rather proud of it, but it folded. You know, it sounded good on paper. Okay, that dad joke wasn't as funny as me kicking that ball into the woods. Age stripped me of my sight, but my nose still works fine. You have the smell of death about you. Well, thanks, Agnes. Tell me about how do we get to Haywind from here? Everybody's looking to get to Haywind. Hey, at this rate, all roads will lead to Haywind. But for now, you'll want to take the one towards the west. Journey's quickest on horseback. You can go to a stable and rent a horse. Yeah, so they're like fast travel. What about Timberwell? Never make an origami belt. Waste of paper. This is a young settlement. The Somerville family was the first to come, but many others followed. Many looking to live a quiet life, you know. You felt displaced as the city of Haywind's grown over the recent decades. It's a shame about the Druids. When I was a young lass living in Spruce Shade's Rest, the forests were abuzz with them. Not much like Haywind City. People are nothing but a disruption to their way of life. Okay. Thanks, old lady. Okay. Let's go and... So there's a gardening enthusiast. Do you maybe train me about gardening? Oh, this is a task. So there's three different kinds of quests. There's the main storyline quest. There's the side quests, and then there's tasks. These tasks are just like little jobs you can do, little side quests. And, you know, just wonderful. All these flowers. I put a lot of work into them, and they go tall and pretty. They demand lots of care and watering. I don't suppose that's something you can... yeah, what do you need? Just simply watering. You see, water's quite heavy, and I happened to sprain my arm carrying buckets full the other day. My beautiful flowers can be a cruel mistress. They demand their watering on a hot day like this. Injured arm and no. Yeah, I'll water your garden. I need a bucket of water first. Do you have a bucket of water? Do you have one in your house? There we go. Bucket of water. Oops, wrong button. Oh, man, I can get mana every time with this. Can I have a few buckets of water just in case we need to get a few here? Let's show off to this guy. Look, I got 4 buckets of water. Got anything good in here? Nope. Okay, so we're going to go garden. Water your garden. I like cast it. Splash. I'm glad I got 4 of them because I need 3. That'll do. Hopefully my arm will heal soon enough. Yeah. I have this sack of wool I got from one of the farmers. Maybe you'll find some use for it. I will find some use for it. Yeah. A bag of wool. Contains 10 wool. All right. Oh, man. I'm going to have myself a new pointy hat. All will be well. There's a quest for stable foods over there. We got a forge, an anvil, and a cooking bench. There's a task up that way. Let's go see what this quest over here is. Oh, there's the tavern. We should go in there. Rent a horse, sir. Cheap and take any nearby stables. How fare your horses? I assure you our horses are taken care of. The highest standard. The stables in these lands fall under the umbrella of the Masters Guild. Enforces strict rules about the care of horses. Upholding standards is hard work for us stable hands, though. Our horses are hungry beasts. It'd be hard to find a time to resupply in between grooming and selling rides. Any help with feed deliveries? Yeah, what do you need? I need 10 carrots, 10 barley. Where do I get them? Buy them at a nearby market, or you can search in the fields. Okay. I'm going to stop in the tavern here. Tiny tavern. This is the tavern. It's tiny. Hello, Wendy. No witches allowed in here. I'm not a witch. Just making sure is all. Can't be too careful ever since that witch Helga settled by the river east. How do you know she's a witch? She lives with a cat. Her name's Helga, which is a total witch name. And everyone says she's weird and suspicious-like. What more proof do you need? I'm no witch. I'm a hungry man. I got no money. So just show me the menu. You got beer and bread. Can I sell you things? Will you buy? I mean, I got 544 coins. I said I didn't have any money, but I do have money. What if it needs to be in... can I sell you... You don't want to buy anything, do you? No, you don't want things. All right. I wonder why I said I didn't have any money, but I do have money. 40 coins. I got lots of coins. We know Haywind is west. Okay. What's in there? Oh, that's a stable. Is this west? Am I going west? Yeah, I'm going west. There's an aging hunter. Let's go talk with him. Oh, that's begging for food. 40 or less. I get it. So in our days, chasing wolves, bears, and other terrifying beasts of the forest. Nowadays, it's the smaller critters hiding in plain sight that excite me. Why is that? They provide far more challenge. How about you? Up for a challenge? Yeah. Find the perfect rabbit ears. How about the perfect crab claws or the perfect bat wings? Bring me all these things. That's the challenge. How do you know if they're perfect? You'll know. Where do I find them? If I told you that, it wouldn't be much of a hunt now, would it? All right. Perfect things, huh? Come here, bunny. He's got mushroom. I got all kinds of stuff from that guy. Oh, and I got a carrot. But my inventory's full. I'm going to drop all my bones. Maybe I should grind them up with a mortar and pestle. Actually. The mushroom. I'll take the carrots. I don't really want to do a little quest like that. Let's go find something else to go do. There's like a little house. There's a house over here. Level 6 wolves. Yeah, I need to be grinding them. Let's go look in here. What's that wolf chewing on? Let's just continue on over this way. Here we go. What town is this? This is Grainwater. Hello, Miranda. The very winds of destiny must have guided you to my realm of potions and enigmas. Each vial here contains a drop of the universe. How may the cosmos serve you today? You feeling all right, miss? Dear traveler, worry not, for my spirit is as vibrant as the cosmos itself. Thank you for asking. It's not every day someone inquires about the well-being of a cosmic tonic brewer. She's a witch. Tell me about this Grainwater place. The very air dances with merriment, and every pint holds a story. The villagers, they are symphonies in human form, each adding their note to the grand song of life. Wow. My celestial concoctions crafted under the watchful gaze of moon and stars. Herbs kissed by the first light of dawn, their powers range from rejuvenated to the weary to singing lullabies to the restless. Tempted to try? Yeah, I am. I got a bucket of water, a pumpkin, healing potion, mountain potion, painkiller potion. I got those. Oh, can I sell you things? Trade. Will you buy stuff? You'll buy my potions. That's about it, though. Yeah. So I guess I gotta find someone who's gonna buy, who actually will pay for this stuff. I'll sell you my water. There you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell potions though. Let's go find someone to sell this stuff to. What is this place? This is the stable again? Yeah. I completed a requirement for achievement Grainwater Explorer. Visited a tavern. Is this a tavern? This looks like a tavern. I started to become a doctor at the Haywind College, but found it too demanding, so I chose bartending here instead. What's stressing you, buddy? I wouldn't believe that our village simply has the thirstiest folks in all the realm. Ale flows nonstop. That's a good thing, right? Good for business, but I find us constantly running out of beer. Expecting a shipment right now, as a matter of fact, but I just got word some ruffians up the road and seized it for themselves. Well, I can go kill some people. Most appreciative. Like I said, the ruffians are camping just north of the road. Just hope they haven't drunk the whole shipment yet. Well, we'll see about that. Don't you worry, buddy. Do you think he'd buy... He's not going to buy anything of mine. I need to find a... If there's a house I can, buy. How much does it cost? For 1,000 gold, I could buy a house right here. Look at that. What's this sign? Carpenter. Maybe they'll buy something. Look at this little town. That's kind of nice. There's the bank. So that I can access all my stuff here at the bank. If I come in here. General store over there. That's where we need to go. So we can go to the bank. This looks very wow looking, doesn't it? The bank. There's all my stuff. I can access everything from in here. So... let's go out here. The drunkard has a quest. Okay, so will you buy things? You'll buy my mushroom. Oh, I still need mana over time. I'll still sell it. Keep my wool. Raw meat, all yours. Shield. Oh yeah, it's good money. I'm not going to use the torch. I need... Oh, copper broadsword. I was supposed to bring that back, wasn't I? Whoops. Hatchet. I need all that. What was inside here? Nothing worth selling. Okay. I mean, I could go get a lot of stuff out of my store and sell it. I need an organize button. Let's bank. Deposit, equipment, inventory. So everything can go in there. And then we'll move, like, equipment. Can I pull back out? No. Alright, so let's just grab, like, things to sell. Continue magic to bring me home. I can do that anyway, can I? I should hang on to that. Well, we definitely want to keep the storage sack on me. And do I want to just, like, sell all this stuff? Did it deposit everything that I'm wearing also? Oh, it did. Okay, I gotta remember what I was wearing now. Well, we know we want the bow. I shouldn't have done that. The rod needs to come in here. Hang on to a torch. Keep that one. That's... I gotta keep my hatchet in case we gotta chop trees down. My robes. I'll wear one hat. Ugh, you think, what else did I miss? My staff. Is that the one? Yeah. Is that what I had? I don't remember. I'll bring it with me. Bring them up. Bring a couple potions. One pick. Okay. And then... Ugh. Okay, so we want to wear the hats. Wear the robes. Is that what I had? Okay, so I'm missing a ring I need to put on. Which I guess was that one. Well, I think that's actually better. The mana is better than... Yeah, I'll wear my writing ring again. And then... So I'll sell those. We traded in the at the scavenger yard. Okay, I got a bunch of brains I can sell. They might ask questions if I do that. Nothing else really needs to sell. This will give me some good money. I'm gonna sell one of these true alchemy things. I'll try it. And then is that it? I'll keep my money with me. I will sell that. Okay. Okay, so let me sell you... That's not worth anything. You can have it. Oh. Is that the wrong one? Grocery store. Yeah, let's start with G. Okay, sell all those. Ooh, that's good money. I'm going to sell one of those. Maybe that's really cool. It's worth a lot of money. Okay, good. Good. I got money now. I can buy a house. There's the mayor right there. Let's talk with the mayor. Hello, witness of this. Hello. Now a traveler arrives to witness this. The travesty, a disgrace. I'll be the laughingstock among all the mayors of the realm, and I can already hear them snicker as he holds his beer mug. What's wrong, buddy? Isn't it obvious? The fool lying on the ground is the epitome of what's wrong with my village. The people of Greywater are too eager for revelers. Too eager of revelers. This is what leads to public displays of utmost decadence. What can be done about it? My own villagers defy me, and they laugh at my plights and carry on with their indulgent ways. Perhaps an outsider like you could be what I need to clean my streets. What you want? I'm trying to shout at these drunkards to vacate the streets, but no avail. More drastic measures are needed. Perhaps you could acquire cold, fresh water and pour it on these fools? If anything ought to clear their heads up and help them back to their senses, I think that 3 wastrels lying around about somewhere. See to all of them. All right. Sounds like, sounds reasonable. Can I talk to him? Hey, drunkard. Fine day, he says. Sure is. Ah! I hope that's what he wanted. I didn't see any other ones over here. Is there more around there? Maybe. But we know we want to go north. So up here's where the ruffians are. Let's go deal with some ruffians. If we see someone else drunk, we'll go kill him. Or we'll throw some water on him. There's more sheep, but I got enough wool now to make my hat. I gotta find a tailor bench. Bah, says the sheep. Oh, there's the ruffians, I bet, right there. Can I get through here? I can see him right there. I can actually get through here. Let's go around. There are you guys the outlaws? Okay. I don't know if you are or not, but you're gonna die. Oh, I missed. My cool spell missed. There we go. Oh, he's got some hit points. He's doing some damage too. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing around. Don't you know a joke when you see one? What a lousy heal. That guy whooped me. I think it would have been probably better if I had actually hit on my first attack, though. They're only like level 6, weren't they? They gave me 5. This gave me 5 hit points. This healing potion. What a lousy healing potion. What do these give me? 5 mana? That's awful. Think we can handle these guys? I'm pretty sure this is our quest. Outlaw, outlaw, yeah. Let's see if I can go. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, it's a bear. Boss, it's a sheep. Maybe we can get the... You think the archer would be the easier one. Let's see if I can just lure in one of them. This guy. There you go, 16 hit points. That's good. Back it up. No, we got 2 of them. Ow! Maybe we can't do that quest yet. Oh, hey, look at all these carrots. Hey, this is what we need for the stable. Come on, me good sir. I'm going to come steal all your carrots. What did it say? Was it? It was carrots and something else. I can eat it 10. Where's my quest? 10 carrots and 10 barley. Oh, I think I just saw barley, too. This is really all I need, though. Yeah, I got 11. I'll snack on one. Barley's right there. And I think he said we can go to any stable to turn him in. Nice of them have just like free fields of barley and carrots. Hey there, buddy. You don't mind me taking your stuff, do you? Is that him right there? That quest is done. If we can find... There's a stable right there. That's the Greenwater Village one. Does that count? Oh, there's Haywind. Let's go to Haywind. Magic store, armor store. Yeah, let's go to town. Table foods. There we go. I thought we can click on the map and it takes us where we want to go. There you go. Barley and carrots for your horses. Excellent, sir. You saved me and my horses for another day. Deepest thanks. Cool. Not strictly speaking allowed to do... I am not strictly speaking allowed to dole out coin for your troubles. However, I can lend you something even better. I send word to my fellow stable hands that you are a friend of the guild, entitled to borrow Horsey at your leisure. Horsey? Old trusted pack mule. All right. Thanks. How's Horsey work? We walk up and he'll follow you around and respond to your commands. If you're struggling to carry all your goods, you can simply load them into Horsey's bags. Tell him he'll take all your items to the bank for you. Just where Horsey's a peace-loving boy. What? If you run off, you get into a fight. When Horsey's around, you can give him items and commands by talking to him. You also store items in Horsey's bags by right-clicking the item you want to store. Nice. So I just have a horse that just follows me around? Well, that's fantastic. That's great. And I can send them. I can unload the bags and return to the stables. Look at that. Excellent. Come along, Horsey. Okay, she's a little strange. Let's go see if we can get this. Go get this bear. That seems like a. It's not a quest, but it's. Oh, he's level 9. I can't handle a bear. Well, let's go over to Haywood City. We'll go by way of... We'll stay away from these guys because they're kind of mean. Yeah, Horsey the pack mule, who's also a horse. Let's go to the big city. Oh, we're confused. Is this the right way? Yeah, there's the... I think that's the gate. No. This way. Interesting, we can go in every single one of these places. Look how detailed this game is. That's crazy. How much is here? We can go take a broom if we want. We can talk to everyone. Chop some trees down. Go fishing. Let's go into town, though. We know we go talk to the mayor and tell him that this thing's going on. There's beer laying around there. Look at this place. Ooh, a leather shop. Or seamstress, whatever. I'm going to use your tailor bench because I'm going to make myself a hat. Yeah, craft. What do you mean? What do you mean? I got it. Oh, use. How do I open it up? Unpack. Maybe consume. Click to unpack. I got a bunch of wool now. Okay, so we want. I'm gonna make some robes if I had. What skill do I need? Level 2. Well, maybe a hat first. Tailoring level 2. Can I make this? I need 3 coarse linen. I've got that. Okay. Those aren't bad. Those are good. I need level 8. I'm going to wear my hat, which is good. There we go. Now I'm a wizard. Horsey, don't shake your head like that. I'm gonna try my hand at sewing something myself. Mind if I use the workbench? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can buy things from you. I can buy armor, bracers. These are all like, well, I guess that's gonna help me out. But that's what I've got. Okay. Let's give the wool to Horsey. Okay, he can have the water too. There we go. And let me try. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Ah, you're right. Okay. 3 coarse linen. We've got that in the bank. And I said I could get that from Horsey, right? I could access it from Horsey? I can unload the bags and come back. I guess I can't have him... I need to get some carrots. I can't have him... Yeah, it's in my bank. But there's got to be a bank here. Why don't you go find a bank? Maybe we can make some robes. There's a task for the food vendor. Let's go look for... Let's see. We've got... a quest there. I gotta go talk to the mayor. Where's the mayor at? Town hall over here? Let's go... I mean, we're right here. Let's go see what this guy's got. Is he over here? Trouble focusing somewhere in... Oh, maybe he's in here. Is there a bank right next to me? Oh, yeah. My research service. If you need anything, I mean anything in the world, happens to be common or exceptionally hard to find, I am your woman. No haggling on prices. I'm looking for something specific, a focusing crystal. I know the kind you're talking about. I sometimes trade them to the strange people of Hydrabor, but I don't have any in stock right now. So I should ask the Magi? Magi would like to buy them, but they ain't the ones who make them. The job is of a special craftsman. Artisans, inventors, weird people like that. Where do I find those? There's a man who has his workshop in southern Haywind, down near the old mine. Rough neighborhood, if you ask me. I mean, knock the door on the quirky-looking building on the tower, with a tower. Ask for Opticus Illuminar. That's a weird name. Yeah, he's a weird guy. Okay. Okay, well, let's go run over here to the bank. And I can take those out. And anything else? Let's go whip up some robes. His name does sound like a spell. One robe, please. Yeah. So that's what I'm wearing right now, but I'm gonna... I think... Yeah, that's what I'm wearing right now, but I'm still gonna wear it. I like leather. Do you like leather? Yeah. I thought so. Will you buy... Ooh, a hunting crossbow. Will you buy my robes that I just... Oh, you don't want them. I could also buy sheepskin and stuff from him. I guess I could buy a bunch of stuff and then get real good at it. But it takes a while to get up there. Ooh, there's a cool wizard's hat, too. Level 12. Okay. Well, let's go to the mayor. He's up around, I think, here to the right. Fortress Town Hall. He's straight ahead. Let's go. Is he up this way? This isn't it, but I'm going to look inside here. Oh, maybe this is it. It must be the mayor's errand boy, right? Here to run some more tasks, I assume? What do you need? Trying Trying to get an audience with the mayor to start my business. Apparently, he's too busy. Take this letter to the Market Square vegetable vendor for me. All right. Where is this mayor at? There's the mayor's wife. I'm Rothar with Rothar Aercrest. How delightful. What brings you here, Master Aercrest? I'm going to talk to the mayor. My husband is upstairs at the moment with keeping counsel with that man. Who? I meant Azar Kin, of course. My husband regards him as a trusted advisor. What do you regard him as? I don't think he's a good influence. Sometimes I've caught him staring at me in a way that makes me shiver. My husband will hear none of it, so it may be best I don't speak too much of it. He's got an exotic name. He's an influential Vosphoran merchant, according to his own words. Well, I know what you think of him. Okay. I'll head upstairs. There's my horse. There's the mayor's daughter. Counselor. Servants. Was he up even further? I don't like anyone who... It's not like anyone cares what I have to say. Yeah, okay. There he is. Cutscene. my horse. There's my green skin. We don't have the resources to dislodge these marauders, says Kin. Best we can do now is agree to their ransom demands. Alright, yes. Oh, yeah, this is the guy with the monocle. I keep thinking about what our veteran Zaith said earlier. Zaith is a capable man, but he is wrong. Not so much surrendering to the bandits as it is finding about a diplomatic solution. Once trade can be resumed unhindered, we'll all make riches go around. I just think of it as a cost of doing business. Yes, I trust you're right. Hope I'm not interrupting. My apologies, good sir. We are just concluding our meeting anyway. What brings you to our humble town hall? Well, I ran into Zaith. He asked me to seek you out. That's strange ordeal. You come from Spruce Shade's Rest, then. What on earth was happening over there? Something necromantic. Crypts overrun with people like me. Undead. Undead on top of all our problems already? Why does this keep happening to me? I fear we cannot lend aid to the people of Spruce Shade's Rest in this matter. We have a slight undead problem in our crypts. The Dream Guard, who was meant to clear them, never showed. Regardless, I suppose you're expecting a few coins for carrying the message all the way here. Well, yeah, of course. But also... I couldn't help but overhear. The city's being harassed by bandits? Sadly the case. Our good city of Haywind has been prospering of late, but that has attracted the attention of malicious vagrants who prey on our trade caravans. Our only recourse is to pay these bandits off. But patrol the roads. We don't have the resources. After pleading with the mayor of Thornhill, he finally sent us an experienced commander to help us set up the local militia. A good Marshal Harrington. He complains he has an impossible task at hand, lacking most of all... and experienced manpower. He says he can't turn farmers into warriors overnight. Maybe he's right. I could be the experienced manpower you need. We have this under control. We don't need outsiders sticking their noses in our affairs. Thank you very much. Please forgive him. My friend can be a little blunt at times. He's correct. We have already chosen our course of action regarding this matter. No need to complicate matters further. You sure you don't want me to investigate? Jeopardize our attempts to peacefully resolve this conflict? Absolutely not. Quite so, quite so. So you're the mayor, huh? Yeah, Mayor Marzin Stonefort. I want to hear more about this bandit problem. Same thing. Okay. Well, good luck. Horsey saying hee-haw. Let's talk to this guy. Who are you? Address me by my last... Do address me by my last name. I'm a merchant of considerable means. Were you so keen to pay those bandits? It will restore the town's trade back to normal again. The very trade which provides me with a significant amount of coin. I thought I expected someone like you to understand. You really believe that? Do you really believe that I would stoop so low as to argue about with some commoner? I think not. Okay. This guy needs to go. What do you have to say now? Every word he told you. Can you believe those two? My father's a fool. And you are... Sasha, the mayor's daughter. Look, there's clearly something sinister going on. I've been trying to tell my father we need to get to the bottom of it, but he prefers burying his head in the sands. He'd rather listen to the advice of that rat of a merchant, Azar. I don't like him. He strikes me as someone who's only interested in lining his own pockets. He's not even from our city. He doesn't have the best interests at heart. I mean, there's something sinister going on. What do you mean? Just think about it. The few bandits are always to be expected, but when several gangs unite in a horde practically laying siege on our lands, they just wouldn't do that on their own. Someone's been organizing them. We need to figure out who. What's your plan? And engage in some intrigue. So I was asking questions around the tavern. I met this guy, Bren. Classic tough guy. A bit of a thug, really. So intent on impressing me that I think I managed to wrap him around my finger. So he hangs out a lot with other low-life types. I thought he might have heard something, or at least knows some guy who knows some guy. I set up a date with him. He wants to meet me alone at the old quarry. It's a rough place. Even I know that. So I need someone like you to go in my place. How would I recognize this guy? Young guy, handsome, interesting, intense looking, you know. Wearing a distinct red cloak. Okay. What's the old quarry? I don't think anyone actually mined anything out of there. I'm not that old, you know, since it's kind of become a shelter for rough types. Find it in the south. Find it south end of the city towards the mountain. Okay. He's expecting you. What do I say to him? I hadn't really thought of that. Tell him I hate it here and I want to elope with him. I'm really concerned about the dangers on the road. I need to be assured he can keep me safe. So I need to know what he knows about the bandits in the area. All right. All right. Let's do it. Where's the way down? There it is. Okay, we done this place? I think so. Let's get out of here. We'll take a peek in a couple of these places, though. Get to someone's house. What is this place? Merchants? Merchants everywhere? And that one quest to go turn in over... we don't know where. We need to go... There's 2 quests over here. Also, we also want to go south, which is where we're going... Not now. So, let me go... There's the south district. And then the quarry is right there. Or somewhere up that way. Okay, yeah, let's go around there. If we can figure out how to get there. Through here? Yeah, it's working. Okay. This is like the rough district. Full of rats. Very large rats. We could buy a house over here. So we got 2 quests up there. We'll do the trouble focusing also. And also, there's a house for sale. How much for this one? $1,000. There's a... What is that? What's the red thing there? Huh. See what the sergeant has to say before we go in there. Took you long enough, and most said they're sending someone to assist me. You're here for the scouting mission, right? No, but I can help if you need it. Not the one they sent, huh? Well, if you're offering, I won't turn down the help. Scout the mercenary camp to the south and see what they're up to. I'll do it myself, but I know they know me too well. Okay. First, I'm going to go in here. Looking for the inventor, too. He's not answering his door, which is unusual because he practically never leaves his workshop. Oh, this guy here. This is old Opticus. Whoever transpired here, he clearly did not leave peacefully. Perhaps some clue of his predicament was left behind. Amid all the trash, the conspicuous note scribbled in a poor handwriting catches your eye. A smart inventor man has a lot of valuable things in his shop. Would be shame if something happened to valuable things, because you's smart. You understand you need to pay lots of gold to protect them valuable things. Bring gold to me and Tavern this evening, or maybe bad things happen to you and stuff. Signed, Hubert. The inventor didn't take the contents of the letter very seriously. Should find someone who passes for the law around here to tell him what I found. Well, I got the sergeant guy over here. What about you? I found a scene of a crime. Who done what now? No, that guy. Sounds tricky. What to do, what to do. He's supposed to uphold the law? No, I'm not sure I can do anything about that. Sounds way above me. What are you going to do? I was expecting you to deal with it. Excellent idea. You look way more equipped for this than I am. Before you get started with your investigation, you should probably talk to Marshal Harrington. He's kind of man in charge of maintaining order around here. Constructing a fort at the northern end of Haywind, right by the wharf. You should find him there. All right, then. I'm looking for a bottle of Misty Wood Dew, also. Not only that, at the general store, or the tavern, nobody's been able to get a bottle for a while now. Maybe you best to check Barnes Mills Estate, east of the city. Okay. What are these troubles you got? Bandits and marauders? Okay. Let's see what the sergeant says. Oh, no. Okay, you want me to go, like, down... Yeah, down here. Level 10. There's Red Cloak right there. Level 10 seems like a bit much. I missed. I missed again. Can I get you back to the guards? My horse is following. No. Yeah, I can't do that. That's the guy I need to talk to, though. I can't get in there because I can't talk. I can't talk to him because I can't get by these guys. I'm not much of a fighter. Well, there's also a Alice Huxley over there. How am I going to get to this guy? I wonder if we can go, like, up and around. Let me see. No. Or we can try to cheese it. If I can hit the guy. Miss! Stop missing! Ouch, 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 ouch. Hey, guards! Well, that's not a quest I'm going to be able to do. Okay. What else do we have over here? We've got... That's the one we were just looking at, right? No, that's a different one. That's a Awoken in Fury. Let's go over here. Let's see if we... This is in a cemetery. What do you got? Bring Traveler Soul? Traveling Soul. You don't look like my average peasant. I pray, might you be the Dream Guard champion I called for? No. See, my apologies. Several nights back, I sent word to High Visioners of our monastic order requesting aid from the Dream Guard. Champion Jeroen Dre said to be in region. Answered the call. Weeks have passed and he's still neither seen nor heard from me. Been seen or heard from. My predicament remains unresolved and I don't know what to do. What's happening? It's the tomb of the Elder Druid. It became haunted, disturbed by the magics of Hydrobor. I believe the skeleton of the Elder Druid Stratificus himself woke in fury. How could I possibly appease the tomb without the Dream Guard to aid me? What are they important for? esteemed warriors, monks of our order. Who's this druid guy? Renowned elder druid of the Ebon Green Circle centuries ago. Connection with the nature and healing magics is told to be the stuff of legends. He holds a special place in the local memory. Many would visit his grave if it was not, well, he understands. I will do it. The fear of death no longer disturbs me the same as it once did. I'll be fine. Okay, I'll probably die. Where is that that quest? Quest. Where's it? Woken in Fury. Enter the tomb in Haywind Cemetery and slay the risen Elder Druid. Requires you to defeat a level 42 boss. We ain't doing that one. I'm glad it tells me. Okay. I need to go give her sword. I know what I could do? I could easily get her sword. And I think I'm kind of in like a little bit too high of zone anyway. What's going on in here? Oh, it's Mortician. What do you have? Chairs and ropes. Okay. I could teleport to my house. Can we get to this guy? The old scavenger? Let's see what he says. We'll teleport back to our house, and then we can turn that, give that lady her sword. Looking for recycled goods. I'll give you a good deal. What do you have? You got nails, rope. You have a new replenishment crystal. Junk. Okay. I'm going to buy one shovel. I think I actually saw one laying around, but let's grab one. Just in case we find something to dig up. So, let's go. Yeah, there's his tomb is back there. Let's go. Let's try this teleport thing. So I want to go back to my own house. That one. House teleport scroll. I've got one of those, don't I? Didn't I bring one of those? I thought I brought one of those. Oh, where did I get this book of knowledge from? That's really good. I want to learn sorcery. Where did that come from? Did I not have my... Maybe I didn't put it... Let's go to the bank. And I probably should stop off at a wizard, because I think they can teach me new stuff. And I saw that there was a district. There's trainers there. Maybe we should stop by there. We'll stop by the bank. We'll stop by the trainers first, and then we'll go to the bank. Crafting, alchemy, furniture. There's a magic district, magic stores up there. So yeah, let's go to the trainers. Oh, I have an ability that can do it without a scroll? Okay. If I give you this much stuff, I give you 50 brains, you give me 1,500 bucks. Oh, I got a brain collection. Tell me about your college. I mean, it's an institution. Teachers help you unlock further potential for a modest fee. Okay. Librarian, mining trainer, fishing trainer. You're the what? The woodsmanship. These aren't the kind of trainers I want. I need 2 rare books. Arrived from Disneyland and are with Marissa at the general store. Okay, I'll do that. I know where Marissa is. The cooking guy, crafting, tailoring, smithing, archery, attack trainer. So my wizard's gonna be somewhere else. No, 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 no. Mining, fishing. So make sure there's no one I'm missing here. I don't think so. If secretary can help me. No. There's a wizard hat there. It's just like an alchemy lab, I guess. Yeah, mystic workbench. Okay, well, let's go run over. She was over here at the bank. Wasn't that where, what's her face was? The market district over here by the bank? General store. No, that was back at the other place, wasn't it? That was not here. You saying I don't need to go to the bank to do this? I can do it with an ability. That. Oh, okay. I can use that. Okay. I see. I see. So I can go back that way if I need to. Do I need to? Am I ready to go back there now? Is there anything I need to do here before I run back? I think it's probably best to do that because we can turn that quest in. Yeah, let's just do that. They're way back home, but that's where the sword needs to go. And then we're back in our area of levels of things. Very rainy over here still. There she is. Alright, there you go. Copper broadsword. Thank you for your kindness, Major. Simple though it is, I'm sure my husband would love this sword. I don't have the coin to offer you, but take this ring. Ooh. I'll take a ring. Actually, I don't care about that ring. Okay, got another quest over here, too. Foreman Jonas. Oh, Foreman Jonas, do I have the mining ability yet? I don't know that I do. Mining 4. I'm not quite there. I'm still not quite there yet. I'll do it, though. We can go get some... Maybe some practice mining. Surely there's some rocks around here we can go hit. A bunch of wolves are still here. I don't know. Maybe we won't do this one. That's back over there. I don't see anything I can actually hit real quick. Well, alright. Oh, hey, there's one. Copper ore. Perfect. Fairly be something nearby. Are we leveling up? There we go. Occasionally we level up. There's more up that way too. We'll just sell the ore or something. Then we'll go clear that rock out at least. That'll give us a little something. Go done. Let's go here. Get that done. And what's that? That is kind of a lousy ring that I'm wearing right now. I guess I can switch that one out with this one. It's not very good though. Gives me a little bit of spell resistance, health and melee protection. Ideally, I don't get into melee. Ideally, I do more damage. I do enough damage where I don't need to. So I need to find a better ring. Okay, let's go chop those things down. Are we gonna have a bunch of undead coming out of here? Kind of strange gem inside one of the boulders. Clear again. Well done, lad. Here's the coin I promised. What do you make of this gem? Found that one of the boulders. Doesn't look like any gem I ever saw, but then strange things did happen here today. You have to ask someone, lad. Don't know, though. Someone who understands weird things, I guess. Such as a mage. Alright. Thanks. Strange gem. Okay. Well, let's continue on back to where we were then. So we'll make our way back to, like, the village where we were at. Because we're kind of at the edge of the world here. We'll go to Timberwell. We'll see if they have anything for us. Which is right over there, isn't it? Oh, that's a monolith. So right in here. We'll run into them. But maybe we can, like, finishing up a couple of these quests, maybe will give me enough skill that I can take out those guys and do that quest in town. Oh, hey, look, there's the ball. Hey, there we go. Okay, much better. Okay, nothing too exciting here. Ooh, there is exciting things. Sylvia Summervale. Welcome to our home, strangers. I'm Sylvia, and that grumpy man by the fireplace is my husband, Herman. I'll bring you to our humble house. I'm just an adventurer. Seeking adventure in our home? I'm afraid we have very little of that to offer around here. How about some tea instead, Nookie? Herman is a fine husband, but he's not much of a talker, so it can get pretty quiet around here. That's why I love having guests around. Well, I'm always up for a chat. What do you want to talk about? That young man outside the forge, is he one of yours? Yeah, he's a sweet boy. He's very handy around the forge, not so much in other areas. What do you mean? Just a mother's concern, you know. It's time he found himself a decent woman. Maybe built his own house and started his own family, but he's always been a shy, sensitive boy. Maybe he needs time. Perhaps, but maybe he could be nudged a little. I've heard rumors that Grimoire is an abundance of dashing young maidens. Say, if you were traveling that way, make inquiries on Garen's behalf. See if there's a suitable, pure-hearted young lady available. Yeah, that seems like... I mean, I'm killing zombies and wolves and all kinds of terrible things. I can be a matchmaker as well. Thanks, Serrano. I can do that. I can do that. I'm sure he'll appreciate that as well. Don't mind my horse. Okay. Where's this kid at? I don't see any kids. She's making it up. Is it this kid? Hey, kid. What do you got? A book of mining, a book of smithing. For cutting things. Do you want to buy my ore? Yeah. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna go. What do you want me to go? You want me to go to Rainwater? That's where we want to go anyway. Rainwater's where what's her face was. I think. There's some doggies out here. Oh, he's chewing on the bunnies. Can I kill this thing? Oh, it's a level 6. It's not even killing me. It's chewing on bunnies. It doesn't even care about me. That's a little insulting. Hey, hey, hey. This is between me and the first wolf. Oh no, I died in the starter area. Don't worry, you're immortal, remember? You've risen again at the nearest cemetery. I potentially lost behind some of my minerals or my valuables. They can be recovered for an hour. Find my lost items being sold by scavengers. Scavenger camps being found near cemeteries. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. Did I lose anything? Yeah, I lost... Well, I didn't lose anything too... Oh, I lost my staff. Oh, no, it's right there. And my ring is on the ground. Okay, let's go back to my body. Where was it at? Where am I at? Wait. It was this way. There it is. Okay, let's go pick my body up. Horsey's had enough of this fighting and runs off in fear. Gotta figure out how to get my Horsey back. There's the wolves. Standing... Oh, that's actually not them. Like the wolves got tougher, weren't they? Like lower levels when I was here before? Well, also, why wasn't that hunter doing anything? He was just staring at me, watching me die. Okay, put that on. I guess I got a book of mining somewhere. Okay. Let's get out of here. I just wanted to make sure I showed you what happens when you die, you know. Okay, so we gotta go around. So we just gotta follow this around. And we'll be there. Actually, we can go right here. Because we were just there. And maybe we'll get those outlaws. Remember those outlaws that are on the road we couldn't handle before? Maybe we can handle them now. Also, we gotta throw water on people. Okay. Was it here where she was? She was in the general store? No, she was like... I don't know where she was. Where's my quest? I keep on hit like J. That's... Where'd I see her name? Perfection, I don't care about. Bride, we gotta find someone... Town of Grainwater in Southwest, which is where we're at right now. We're in Grainwater. Close to, anyways. And then the outlaw is there. I guess that was it. We gotta go find Marshall Harrington. I thought it was the Gathering Power one. Temple Hold Artifacts. Journey to Haywind. Brisky, the whiskey is by so Haywind's Farms whiskey. Okay, so I think maybe she was on the edge. You don't need whiskey. Okay. We gotta also go. Oh, hey, there's a drunk. That was not a. It's not on my tasks, I guess. Dog at. So let's go get this guy over here in the woods. There you go. There's one. Okay, so we gotta find some ladies for what's his face. We're in Grainwater. You guys, you got any ladies around here? I saw some sitting right there. Bats. Bats and crabs. Alright, well, value carts only, no refunds. If you want a proper cart, then go, I don't know, some proper cart maker. The carts are good enough, and when they break, you come here and buy another. I don't need a cart, I need a few coins. I like the sound of losing coin, but I could use some wood for my carts. Chop 5 logs. No, I'm not doing that. I'll take some crabs. Look at all these crabs. They're quite cute with their little claws and everything. Isn't that nature just wonderful? I just smashed them all. Yeah, you know, there's a young man in Timberwell who also is fond of nature. Truly, I would very like to meet this man. Sometimes I feel like the only men in Grainwater are fond of its beer. He'd like to meet you too. His name is Aaron. Find him by the forge. I shall go at once. Oh, right, there we go. Matchmaker. So they call me. I gotta go back and tell him about it. Okay. What if we could talk to any of them, or if it's just that one? See more drunks? Not seeing any more. Could be around here somewhere, though. There's Miranda. So you don't. Maybe it wasn't Miranda. Maybe it was something else. Yeah. Let's go look in here. What's upstairs? Oh, that's the bar. Okay. Ooh, there's dancing going on in here. What a place. Grimoire's happiest town in Imberthale. We make good beer and we never run out. Just thanks to those wizards keeping the weather perfect and our crops growing. Speaking of beer, would you like mine a pint? Absolutely. I'll buy one. And I'll drink it. That's not the... I need the mead, though. You don't have the mead. Okay. She's drunk, too. Okay, well. All right. We gotta go back and talk to, we did our matchmaking thing. But there's also some bandits around here we gotta go deal with. And I feel like all that walking I did was good. And I'm ready for killing now. Yeah! Give me that. I know what an outlaw is. I got some coarse linen off of this guy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maybe it's. So did I get any new things? Craft arcane power. So I can learn these traits. I can equip cool staffs. There's a lot of cool things that I can have, but I don't. I need to go find where to buy the stuff. There was a magic shop in town. I should have gone there. I probably could have got some pretty good things. My spellbook. I've got a new Tasha's Aegis. Temporary increase to melee and range protection. I wonder how long... It says duration 2. It's got to be longer than that, though. We'll try it. We'll go get this guy and we'll try it. I want both of them. I see Horsey's back. Okay. Oh, he's healing. He's healing. He's healing. Ow. Ugh. I'm gonna get this guy. Problem is they're gonna respawn. But I can't rest now for a while. Well, okay. While we need to rest, let's go back. Let's go back over here. I guess I could carry some food with me. I guess I do have some. I have a little bit. There, and then watch out for that bear. Okay, we can go turn this quest in over here. We can take them. We can take those guys out one at a time. We just got to get. If both of them hit, I can't handle them. But yeah, he hit me for 19. Is that what he hit me for? Or no, I hit him for that, didn't I? I took 5. Yeah. I guess on the plus side, I'm getting defense by getting hit. I'm getting better at defending. So I guess in the end, it's better. It'll just slowly get better. Is this the place I wanted to be? Am I in the right place? Yeah. Somewhere. There she is. Look, she came over here. You must show me that Moss Needle Pond you keep talking about. So look, there's that. It's kind of neat that they showed up over here. That's one thing I noticed, that is like when you do these quests and like the terrain will change or whatever that happens, you know, whatever happens in the quest, the land actually changes, you know, to go with it. There you are. What a beautiful day you found for my boy. And this makes me so... Beautiful lady you found for my boy. What makes me happy. Well, how does he feel about all this? Even he is completely enchanted by the woman you found. In fact, I believe he wanted to offer you something special in thanks. Payment as you promised. Well, thanks. $350. Start planning a wedding. They just met. Oh. Sorry. Where... Take that pigeon. Hey, wait, stranger, I hear you had to do something to do with this wonderful woman, Ethme. Thank you, but, well, I don't have much to offer. Maybe you can take this book. Thanks. A book of smithing. Sure. Okay. Okay. Quest done. There's another quest like out there. There's a million quests we could do here. But let's go. I'm going to get these bandits. If I get anything done today, I get these bandits taken out. They are... yeah, this way. We kind of cut to the left here because the main town is this way. We can also, like, we get these stables. We can, like, fast travel with these stables. So maybe we'll do that after we kill these bandits with ease. We'll fast travel into town. And, I'm not quite healed. Let's get healed up. Yeah, I got the acorn healing spell, too. Oh, it says requires... I have those. Where are they at? They're in here. I guess they can't be in there. And the problem is I only got 3 of those. So I guess these need to be not in my pocket. Those are fine. That can be in here. What do I do with this? I get the feeling it pulses with magical energies. Someone might be able to tell you more about it. I'll use it. Can I go in here? Let's put my hat in there and my bucket of water and my bread, I guess. Well, my bread's going to go actually down. It's fine. It heals 20 health. This heals 10 health. Okay, we're good enough, though. Oh, they're all back, though. Okay. Come on, kill the guy. Man, that was close. Man, that was close. Okay, I'll rest this time. We can use the heal spell next time. We need the mana anyway. Man, that was close. That was way too close. I need gear, I think. Okay, rest complete. Let's eat some berries. I gotta get them, but before they like respawn, I'm gonna get in there. That's against spell damage, so 6 will give me increase to melee and range protection, so we should do that. I need to learn to do that more often. That one's down. Okay, there's a timer on that. Let's, oh, I'll heal myself. Oh, mana. 5 mana is pretty lousy. Can I kill him before the other guys have spawned back in? Yeah. That's a good hit. Oh man, I took the guy easy. What was I doing? What was I doing with the other ones? He must have been the low man on the totem pole. Okay, there we go. We got all those. Quest complete. Let's go give this guy his beer. I don't like seeing my skull over there. Okay, there you go, buddy. You know, it seemed like it, but you saved my life here. At least for now. Knowing these folk, I'll be needing a fresh shipment of beer soon. Never mind that. Here's a few coins for your aid. And not much stuck on my doctor's studies in the city, but I do have a special pain-numbing brew for you. Well, thanks. Painkiller potion. Improves my ability to bear punishment. That might be nice. Be nice to have, too. Is it WoW, but offline? Yeah. Yeah, basically. Okay, let's go to the stables right here. Let's go to the stable, and we can ride into town. We haven't used this yet, so let's go do it. I'd like to rent one. I want to go to the Haywind stables. We can hop off at any point. But we'll ride. We'll ride over there. We even get a new song for it. So, we want to go... We want to do the quarry one. We need to go talk to Marshal Harrington. He's in Northern Haywind, which is where we're going. So we'll find him over there. I think that was him. Was it him right over here? We know where he's at. I don't see him. Hop off. I do want to go to the magic store also, though, while I'm here. Pick up some magic cards. So there's no co-op, like what you're thinking, but there is a multiplayer thing. I showed this earlier. I'll show you it again. Online. So it's a single-player game. So there is a social multiplayer thing. So you'll be able to see other adventurers online. Interactions are limited in chatting and inspecting equipment only. It's set up in town, so there should, like, if it works. I guess I'm getting disconnected. But we should be able to see people walking by if it connects. I'm not sure why it's not connecting. It was working before. Let me try, maybe the server went down. I was wondering why I didn't see anybody. I guess the server is not running right now. Fine. Well, maybe it'll run. But occasionally, I guess we'll see a player character run by, which is a weird way of doing it. Look, there's cats. Talk to the cat. Hello, cat. Are you a trader? No. Guess I need to go in here. Curios. What do you got? Homecoming, mage robes, apprentice robes. Those are better than what I've got. Yeah, I'll buy some of those. What else you got? Oh, a Haywind teleport. Or reveal the secrets of teleporting to Haywind. Reveal the secrets of Pyre's paralysis, a magical attack capable of stunning your opponents. Neat. Reveal the Quena's reinvigoration. Heals me over time. I want both of them. I don't have the money for both of them. I'll buy the Pyre one. Okay, so I can learn this. And it gives me the ability. I have the ability of that now. Nice, I'll wear those two. So now I have a new spell, which I can't learn right now because I gotta be level 18. Outrageous! What level am I? I'm level 13. Well, I guess I've got it. There's all my money. Did it say? It probably said it in there too, and I didn't read it. It doesn't say it. Outrageous. It doesn't say that it has to be level 18. Oh, man. Yeah, fine. He has a cool wizard hat. Actually, he doesn't have a wizard hat. What do I more talking to do? I'm gonna make friends talk to that silly girl Berna up in the tower. Don't drag me into it. Oh, okay, I'll talk to Berna in the tower. Ooh, up here. All right. Welcome to our enclave here. We are the Magi of Hydrovore. Academy is a little removed from the city, but the mayor has kindly dedicated this district to our use. We do what we can to serve the people in the city. You'll find some among us to sell objects of magical power. Tell me about this academy. We reside here in northern wherever. The War of the Mage King. Okay. That's a lot of lore. I'm interested in. I'm interested in who has that that thing. That item we're looking for. There she is. I'm busy performing quite an important duty, you know. I'm the weather witch. Oh yeah, right. These guys come in here, they manipulate the weather, make it nice so they can farm and stuff. Okay. You're a student at the academy? Hey now, I'll have you know I'm fully qualified weather witch. I earned my place here. How do you do it? Natural talent. Talented group of spellcasters is who these folks are. All right. You have a quest for me? Let's go. There was a store here right next to me. I wanted to go look at. Books. Books. So many books. Nice. It's not much. 15 experience isn't much, but it's something. Free experience. $83 in woodsmanship. Yeah, look at all that. Excellent. Okay, let's go over here. That's all this hydrable spell wood. You a trader? Is it true that the wand chooses the wizard? No, of course not. Whatever did you hear such nonsense? Ooh, Staff of Furious Winds. I can't have it. Can I afford that one? No. I wasted all my money. Oh, man. There's a wand. I could have a wand. Huh. I don't have any money. Do I have anything that you want? No. My money all disappeared. There's some accessories. Let's see what this guy's got. You got rings and things? Yeah. A mage ring. That's cool. Apprentice ring. That's good. It's a little too much money. And you won't buy things from me, will ya? No. I'd like that ring, too. That's where I was before. Yeah. Empty house. Let's go see if we can find that guy. What's his nose? The marshal. So it says he's in north. There's the fortress. Maybe he's gonna be in the fortress. Sergeant Miller and Carter in gray. You need some help? We need 5 wool to make bandages for our wounded soldiers. You sure? Yeah, I'll do it. It's on my horse, right here. Where'd your stuff go? Horsey, I gave you wool. All right, Horsey. Where'd my wool go? I think he goes and drops it off every once in a while. There's Marshall Harrington. Yes, Pale Man. Right, I'm undead. What is it? Be quick about it. That inventor, Opticus. For the 100th time, no, I can't clear the quarry below his workshop of all the vagrants, no matter how much I like to. Here says those people still have rights, whatever that means. I found his workshop trashed. He signed a blackmail note using his own name. Well, I knew he's stupid, but I had no idea just how much. All right, I'll have my men arrest him at the gates next time he shows up. He'll hang above the waters of our soon after. What about you? Gonna rescue him? I don't have the men to spare for such a search and rescue. There's an entire horde of marauders rampaging on the fields of the west. Well, I guess I'll have to go do it myself. I said he's stupid. He's also dangerous. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. He's in the southwest of Haywind. I want to see if I can do that other quest, though. I'd really like to see if I can get a better weapon, a better staff. But I can't afford it because I just wasted my money on a spell that I can't use. Too bad. Yeah, too bad. Let me try this guy. You don't want to sell things. Spruce logs. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I was really hoping to get a staff. But I don't think it's really any worth any money. Even the stuff that's in my bank isn't really worth that much. Yeah. All right. Well, we're going in. We can do it. Where they? They're in south. So let's go see if we can do it. It's over this way somewhere. We went through there, I think, before. Up here in the quarry. Oh well, we get there somehow. Yeah, so we'll run around over here. What's in that barrel? Hey, Anverpia. Cotton and another spruce staff. all that stuff. Oops. I think I dropped one. Here, you can take those. Do I have two? I do have two of those. Take those. Take the ring back. The cotton, I guess. That lousy staff. And take all those two. Okay. Okay. Now, let's go. Okay, we're going in. We'll go a different way this time. See if we see anything new. A couple drunkards in the street. I'm not sure we can, I'm not sure I'm any better than I was before. I mean, I got some levels. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Oh, no, I just left the town, didn't I? Went the wrong way. Oops. The dubious brewmaker. Looks like a little Ren fair over there. What kind of juice you make? Oh, it is a festival. Dangerous kind. Matter of fact, I'm waiting to persuade one of you thrill-seeking festival goers to lend me a hand with my juice. You like danger, mister? Need some ingredients from the cobwebbed thicket on the side of the road due east. This place is crawling with venomous little black hair spiders. Why would I do this again? Thrill-seeking? Yeah. Okay, why not? Go get some spiders. What we got over here? Oh, look at the pumpkin man. That's cool looking. There's the mayor of where we are. Never ever. So as long as I draw a breath, will I ever hire the services of a witch again? She was supposed to wow and entertain a crowd of children with her magic. Instead, you seen that abomination out there in the field? What, the pumpkin guy? What's wrong? I'll tell you what the harm is. All year we prepared the ground of that pumpkin patch specifically to grow the best festival pumpkins possible. Festival pumpkins possible. So we could make delicious pumpkin juice for our festival. Only is this monstrosity scaring the children, it's not allowing us to collect our festival pumpkins. Every time we try this, threatens to rip us to pieces. And that witch just cackles, seemingly enjoying herself without lifting a finger. I'll get rid of the monster for you. This guy? Talk to Harvey O'Dreer, the harvest golem. There she is. Pumpkins belong to me. Get away from Harvey. He's a bit sensitive. He shouldn't be disturbed. Did you summon him? What of it? Can't you see he's entertaining the children? What is that thing? I have no idea. I don't even know what my magic does half the time. I vaguely thought of a spell and directed it at one of those festival pumpkins, and Harvey popped out. You overdone it a bit. He hasn't hurt anyone yet. Besides, I'm quite enjoying myself, watching him prowl around the pumpkin field. Look at him go. Fun's over. Unsummon that thing. You want to destroy me? Uh-oh. I made him upset. Uh-oh. Miss! There we go, there's a hit. Uh-oh. 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 No! I got killed by... Oh, man! Harvey. Where am I at? Oh, I'm in grain water? Oh, man. It's okay, we can go to a horse. Where's the horseman at? Killed by the pumpkin man. Oh, it's getting kind of late. I probably should call it a day here anyway. Let's go run back over there. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to the... Where's Timberwell? Timberwell's the other way, didn't it? Hang on, where's Timberwell? Timberwell is, yeah, that way. So we got to go to Haywind. Where were we at? I want to go there. Yeah, so hop on. All right. Let me go get my body. I don't do so well whenever the mobs spawn on top of me. I'm more of a mob spawn in the distance kind of a guy. Did I click the wrong one? I did, didn't I? I'm going the wrong way. I was like, wait a minute, this isn't where I'm supposed to be going. Whoops. Excuse me. I hit the wrong one. Okay. Start the music up again. Alright, so we're going to go to... There is where it's going to end up. We probably should go get my body. I might have dropped... Did I drop anything? I dropped a ring, it looks like. I dropped a few things. Yeah. So we want to get to the... I meant to go here. And instead I went... Did I go... Is that where I went? Oh yeah, I went there. Okay. So actually what we can probably do is hop off right here. And just travel this way. I need better boots. I need to run faster. Go pick up my body. It's not too far down there. And we got a nice peaceful stroll along the river. How nice. Pack mule's back. Hey there, buddy. I think I used all my healing potions whenever I... Because it says I have 2 of them. Or maybe I have 2 charges worth of it. Yeah, I don't think I have any more. Yeah. Keep on losing my wedding ring every time I die. Put that back on. Okay. Staff is in hands. Pumpkin Man's still there. I can talk to him again. I'm just gonna take some pumpkins. No, I thought maybe we'd start the conversation over again. There we go. Now we're hitting them. Now we're hitting them, and we're actually doing some damage. There we go. Vengeance. It hurt. Not over. Where's he going? Pumpkin enemy must make it suffer. Uh-oh. Now see what you've done? That was wholly unnecessary. Guess you better finish what you started. No good can come from letting an enraged pumpkin monster roam around. Suppose I'll try to summon something a little more tame next. You go do it. How do you expect me to do? All you just do magic. I wouldn't know how to reverse it even if I wanted to. You handled yourself just fine just against him. No, I didn't. Who are you? Lady Morrigan, Deidre, Albert Pumpukin at your service. So you're a witch. That's a terribly rude thing to say to someone. I'll have you know I'm a talented woman of magic, and I traveled these lands for a friendly exchange of knowledge with the Hydrobore Magi. They're infuriatingly narrow-minded when I showed up. Called me a wildcaster. I don't have knowledge to offer because I supposedly cast my magic without the use of any such insults. Okay. Okay. I'll go deal with him. Can't be that hard. Let's go find him. Oh, wait. What's happening? I gotta go defeat enraged... Oh, she made a pumpkin. I gotta go defeat enraged Harvey. Okay, there's my body. Oh, he's right there. He's level 15. Is he level 15 before? If he was level 15 before, I can handle him. I think I do want to make sure that I'm going to eat. And I probably should take a painkiller potion. I think. What's that 5? Oh yeah. I'll put that in 5, and I'll drink that stuff. So maybe I won't take as much damage. I could try to go in there with like a bread, just to give myself some healing before I come in. I'm gonna try that. So let's eat a bread, and let's start blasting. Probably should wait for my spell to be done. I'm gonna take this potion. I'm gonna start hitting them hard. Oh, he's got a lot more hit points than he did before. He rooted me. Oh! Ow! Ow! Bad pumpkin. Bad pumpkin. Bad pumpkin. He's mad. He's still following. Oh, he's still coming. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Man. All right. Well, that was fun. Okay. Okay, one last thing. One last thing. How do we get back in? How do I get into the town here? There's a gate right there. That's where we want to go. We want to go there. Because then we can go into where the quarry is. And we can see if I can take out these bandits. I don't know. They're level 10, but I was able to take out that one guy in wherever that was. The beer stealing guys. And well, we'll see. Let's go there. And so we got... can I get to there? Oh, no. Let's go around. I need to, like, get someone to come follow me. I need a friend. Who's this? Alice Huxley? Poor souls, society rejects them. It's so unjust. I believe every human being has a right to full belly. Don't you agree? Yeah. I knew you were a man with a good heart in a moment. I saw you. The moment I saw you. And you'll also know that a vegetable stew simply can't be made without a lot of vegetables. Bring me 5 carrots, cabbages, and corn. Oh, we're on the other side, aren't we? So we got to get to that guy. Let's see if I can go up and around. Oh, there's 2 right there. They might be able to be doable because I can get them while they're up there. Before they get their way over here. Am I at the unusual acorns? Yeah, that's kind of the bummer. That's a bummer. Okay. Is this going to be able to go? So I can go up there. That doesn't actually get me where I want to be. I think I have to go from that side. Yeah. Can I even get over there? I can go up and around. We can do this without actually fighting. Psst. Brain. Psst. Excellent. If only I can do some damage to him. I don't think it's working. I'm not going to laugh anymore. Yeah, I think maybe that's how it fixes that. I can't hit him. Oh, there we go. Maybe I'm bad at hitting these guys. I can't get down there. I tried this before. There's no way of getting down or getting up there. Well, this is a problem. Okay. There's no rocks over here to climb? Thanks, Nan. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Well, this isn't where I want to be. I need to be over there. What's over here? Nothing? Oh, I can go inside a collapse. There's going to be some big, scary things in there, I think. There's a grizzly cave bear. We can enter... There's a bear over there. Where's this go? Back out, maybe? Have a good one, school. Oh, yeah, we're back out over here, and there's a giant mountain troll. Okay, let's go back where we were, because I want to get this quest done before we end here. Heard this game isn't supported anymore. Yeah, it just had an update just a couple days ago. Well, maybe it's been longer than that. Maybe it's a couple months ago. Yeah, let's climb back down here. I'll try to like just kill these guys from a distance, and then we'll run around. But I think by the time I run around, they'll probably be respawned. Is the only problem. Actually, so maybe we won't do that. I guess that's the only way. That's the way getting up to that spot there where the mountain troll is. Okay, so we need to go around here. And then we'll there's only like one of them I gotta kill before I can talk to this guy. If he decides he wants to kill us, though, we're probably gonna be in trouble. Very odd that he has a red dot on him. We actually might be able to get in here without even fighting these guys. Yeah. Do I know you? Sasha sent me. I thought her name was it? She was supposed to come by herself, alone. I gave her specific instructions. Leave the house without raising suspicion, sadly. That's so. He stares me down. She wants you to know she's in love and wants to elope with you. That's sweet. Such a sweet girl, isn't she? It really is a shame she didn't show up like I asked her to, but that's okay. I have a message to send back to her. I'll whisper in your ear, okay? Oh, boy. That stupid nosy girl isn't safe in her father's manor. Once I'm done with you, she'll be next. Ow! Ah! Man, I didn't see that coming. Oh, I didn't think there's... Ouch. What level is he? He was high, wasn't he? He's level 16. Okay, we need to do a little more run around. Why is he red? I'm gonna kill him. I'll take a little rest right here. I'm gonna murder this guy, and then we can call it a day. This is our high note we're going out on. It's this guy right here who's walking around. He's got a red dot as if he's a bad guy. Not a normal guard. We're taking him down. Maybe not. Maybe not. I wonder what happened if you would force attack somebody. See the other guards? Oh, I guess it's a crow. The other ones don't show up red though. I don't know. Anyway, we should call it a day. This is the Black Grimoire Cursebreaker. It's in development, and guards are they always red? I thought I saw guards before that weren't red though. I guess that one's red too, isn't he? I thought I saw a bunch of them and they weren't red. Clearly, I'm losing my mind. Clearly, it's my bedtime. All right. Now we can call it a day. Thanks for hanging out. So this is out on Steam. It's cheap right now. Until for this sale right now, it's only $7.50 at the moment, or half price at least. And if you don't have, there's also a deal going on right now with. I guess the last one was in April. There's a deal with the 9th Dawn remake, which is also a pretty neat game bundle. So that is a good deal for the Steam sale here. But by Olympic Games here came out last year. Did I say early access also? It's still being developed. Maybe it's not early access, but came out last year. Getting updates. Single player MMO basically. But we're gonna call it a day. Too bad this isn't working. Yeah, too bad. I kind of wanted to see how this worked. It worked at the beginning, but it's not working now, sadly. Oh well, maybe that's the thing you heard that wasn't working anymore. Anyway, let's call it a day. And off to bed for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. I'll be back here in a couple days, and we shall play something else.